Welcome back to Coin Explorer, where ordinary coins reveal extraordinary stories. Today, we're exploring a 1974 United States half dollar, a coin that may look simple but holds a deeper story than most people realize. Imagine holding a piece of history that has quietly traveled through decades, passing from hand to hand. At first glance, it seems like just another coin, something you might ignore without a second thought. But when you slow down and really observe it, you begin to notice details that most people miss. Every small mark, every edge, every design element carries meaning. This coin is more than metal. It is a silent witness to time. Many collectors overlook coins like this because they seem common. Yet, sometimes, the most common coins hold the most surprising secrets. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may never look at your spare change the same way again. The 1974 half dollar comes from a period when coin production in the United States was changing. Silver had already been removed from most circulating coins, and this coin was made using a copper-nickel clad composition. This gave it a different feel and appearance compared to older coins. Despite this change, the design remained strong and meaningful. Millions of these coins were produced, and they circulated widely across the country. People used them daily without paying much attention. This is what makes them interesting today. They represent a shift in how coins were made and used. They reflect a time when practicality became more important than tradition. Even so, the coin maintained its identity and symbolism. For collectors, this combination of change and continuity makes it worth studying. On the front of the coin, you will see the profile of John F. Kennedy. His portrait is detailed and carefully designed, capturing a calm and steady expression. Around the top, the word liberty is clearly visible. Below, the phrase, "In God we trust," is placed in a balanced way. The year 1974 sits at the bottom, marking the coin's place in history. When you look closely, you can notice the fine details in the hair and facial features. These small elements show the skill involved in creating the design. Even though the coin was produced in large numbers, the craftsmanship still stands out. This is one reason why collectors appreciate it. Small differences in detail can make a coin more interesting and desirable. The reverse side of the coin features the iconic eagle design. The eagle stands with its wings spread, holding arrows and an olive branch. This combination represents both strength and peace. Above the eagle, a group of stars forms a curved pattern, adding balance to the design. The words United States of America surround the image, while half dollar appears at the bottom. Every part of this design has meaning. The shield on the eagle's chest represents protection. The arrows suggest readiness, and the olive branch symbolizes peace. Together, these elements create a powerful message. This side of the coin often captures the attention of collectors because of its symbolism and detail. One of the most interesting things about the 1974 half dollar is how common it once was. It circulated widely, and millions of people used it in everyday transactions. Because of this, many coins today show signs of wear. Some have scratches, faded details, or dull surfaces. Others, however, have been preserved in much better condition. These well-preserved coins can look almost new. This difference in condition plays a major role in how collectors view the coin. A coin with sharp details and a clean surface is often more desirable. Even small improvements in condition can make a noticeable difference. This is where the excitement of collecting begins. Mint marks add another layer of interest to this coin. These small letters indicate where the coin was produced. They are usually located near the date and can help identify the coin's origin. Different mints may produce coins with slight variations in quality or appearance. Some collectors prefer coins from specific mints because of these differences. This turns a simple coin into something more unique. It also connects the coin to a specific place in history. For those who pay attention to these details, mint marks become an important part of the collecting experience. Condition is one of the most important factors in coin collecting. A coin that has been carefully preserved can retain its original shine and detail. These coins often appear almost untouched. On the other hand, coins that have been heavily used may show wear and damage. Collectors use grading systems to evaluate these differences. Even a slight improvement in grade can increase a coin's appeal. This is why proper storage is so important. Keeping coins in protective holders helps prevent damage. It allows them to maintain their condition over time. For collectors, preserving a coin's quality is a key part of the hobby. Now, here is where things become especially interesting. While most 1974 half dollars are considered common, there are rare cases where certain examples stand out. These could be coins with exceptional condition or unique characteristics. In collector discussions, there have been mentions of extraordinary examples reaching very high estimated values. In rare and exceptional situations, some have suggested that a top-tier specimen could approach a value around $107 million. These figures are often tied to very specific conditions or unique factors. While such cases are not typical, they capture attention and spark curiosity among collectors. It's important to remember that most coins will not reach such high values. The majority remain within more modest ranges based on condition and demand. However, the possibility of finding something special makes the hobby exciting. It encourages people to examine their coins more carefully. Sometimes the difference between an ordinary coin and a remarkable one comes down to small details. This is why knowledge and observation are so valuable. The more you learn, the better you become at spotting unique features. Even small discoveries can feel rewarding. For many people, coins also carry personal meaning. A coin like the 1974 half dollar might remind someone of a specific moment or time. It could be something they received as change or kept as a memory. This emotional connection adds another layer to collecting. It makes the coin more than just an object. It becomes something meaningful. For collectors, this can be just as important as value. As you explore coins like this, you begin to see how much there is to learn. Each coin has its own story and unique features. The more you study, the more connections you discover. This makes collecting both educational and enjoyable. It encourages you to look closer at everyday objects. Even something small can hold important details. All it takes is curiosity and attention. Take a moment to think about the coins you already have. There could be pieces that you have never looked at closely. Checking them carefully might lead to interesting discoveries. Look at the details, the condition, and any unique features. Sometimes the most valuable coins are the ones people overlook. This is what makes collecting exciting. Every coin has potential. Thank you for exploring the 1974 half dollar with Coin Explorer. This coin may seem ordinary, but it holds layers of history and detail. From its design to its potential value, it shows how even simple objects can be meaningful. Keep exploring and keep learning. Your next discovery could be closer than you think.